welcome back to my channel. And today's video is actually going to be a process video of how I'm going to dye my hair. Even though clearly I have done another video of hair dyeing, I wanted to do this a bit more professionally. Nah, probably not going to be professional at all, guys. I'm just going to do whatever I think is right. Today I am going to be dyeing my hair blue. This is the shade that I actually am hoping I'm gonna get, because whenever I use Manic Panic colors, I always have to like redo at least twice to get the color I usually want, because that's what happened with the red. You know, I became like yellow, and then when I actually got another red color, then I had to do it twice. So, and when I asked the worker, she did say that I have to do it twice. And the other one I used to use was the Dare ones, but the Dare ones are actually a full tube, which means they're gonna be used like for nearly my entire head. Like, it's too much for my hair. But I might use it again someday. But for today, let's focus on the color blue. I am gonna cut my hair myself with some kitchen scissors. If any hairstylist is watching me, just know I am just ignore me. Skip my video, please. Okay, so I'm not gonna chop much, but maybe like that much off. Maybe there's that much, and let's move on from there. I might also talk a bit less because I am extremely tired for some odd reason actually. So I might talk a little less, but I'll probably make sure to entertain you guys how I usually would. Okay, so now that the hair is nicely chopped off, I'm gonna go ahead and divide my hair in which I want my bleach in, and I'm gonna go ahead and tie the rest of the back. Alright guys, now I've also done my roots, and I'm gonna wash the other hair, which was the bottom ones, and the rest I will leave on just for some seconds because roots get dyed quite easily. So as you guys can see, it did get bleached, but my roots unfortunately did not get bleached because I think I didn't give them enough, but I think whatever time I gave them was still good enough. But even like the back parts, like those back ones, I do have to kind of redo them because they're a bit dark, like, and I want them a bit more lighter. So I'm gonna re-bleach my hair and come back with that. It's a long process. Okay, so I actually washed my entire head because today I was actually supposed to take like a full body shower, but because we came home extremely late, I was only able to wash my hair. So I have shampooed my hair and also like the bleached areas. My roots aren't exactly as light as I thought they might be, but they're still light. They don't look that light on the camera, but I hope when I tilt my head they look like a lot lighter. This area is literally blonde. It's actually very nice. The other areas I haven't checked them because it's not dried yet. So right now I actually made my dinner, which was actually just oats because I had too much lunch. I had a very heavy lunch actually, so I'm gonna have like a light dinner, and that's actually cooling off right now. So until then I'm gonna dry my hair, and then I open my hair dye with bare hands. Look at I have work tomorrow. I'm so glad. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna dry my hair and come back, maybe after dinner or maybe just come back. Okay, so I have finally dried my hair and that's what it all kind of looks like. And I am gonna go ahead and actually go ahead and put the hair dye on. And I'm so sorry if the gown is changed. My other one literally got wet while I was like washing my hair. So we are now gonna go ahead and color my hair. Alright guys, now I have these like cute little space buns, and I'm gonna wait for probably an hour, and I hope like fingers crossed that it actually turns out to be the blue, even though I've got some extras, which means I can like double take it one more time. But and also I really want to apologize for not talking in the middle of the process, because I had to take my mic off because the mic was about to get like the color on it, and if I did that, my dad would like kill me. Otherwise, I'm gonna wait for this to be at least not dried, of course, but just be pigmented enough for maybe an hour, and I'm gonna probably eat dinner until then, and I will see you guys again. Hi guys, good morning. And if I sound really tired, if I feel like I'm breathing like really fast, it's because I just finished my workout. But before anything, I would just like to apologize for the inconvenience that happened yesterday, which was actually like me not being able to record late at night. The only reason why I couldn't or did not personally want to was because everyone was asleep at home, and it was like around like 12 a.m. that time, and I physically like couldn't record because I didn't want it to like wake anyone up, or you know, it would have been extremely late too. So I thought of leaving the rest of the video, which was just showing you guys the actual result, but I might need to double take the hair, and I am a Smurf. My hand's actually a lot more blue in real life. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but like it's extremely blue right now, like it's everywhere. But anyways, I would like to go ahead and show you guys the results now. Okay, so this is what the hair looks like. I actually love it so much, especially because of the bottom part is a lot more lighter than the top ones. I don't know if I didn't leave my bleaching for too long, but I did bleach my like top roots twice. But because I heard that you're not supposed to leave your roots for too long, I was like always scared, so I kept taking them out. But they still got dyed pretty much. Like it's a bit darker color than like this one. But I'm also thinking of actually doing a double take, as I mentioned before, because I've got number one, a lot of color left, and number two, I feel like if I color it one more time for maybe like half an hour, I feel like it might be like a bit more darkened up and a bit more like pigmented color than this right now. So I'm gonna do that and see if I can actually try to get it in the video, because I've actually got work. Yes, I just know that the children are gonna love me more than they do. They're gonna love this hair, I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna get so much questions. Oh my gosh, you dye your hair. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and dye my hair again, and I will come back and see you guys. Alright, so this is actually after double taking the entire hair, and now I do realize this side does seem a bit more lighter than this side, and my roots are actually a lot more darker than like the bottom part. As you guys can see, it's like so much more lighter, but maybe, you know, someday I'll learn that too. But honestly, it looks a bit turquoise from some sides, but mostly it's a very good color of like blue, and it's like the first time I actually love it, honestly, because the other times like I was so disappointed because I had to keep redoing it, you know, and like I was just not getting the shade I wanted. So I think I'm gonna say thanks to the hairdresser who actually helped me pick the shade. But yeah, I haven't straightened it either actually. I don't think I have time at all today, but before I am going to the trip actually, I like one day before, like one night actually, will straighten my hair, so cause like it looks less poofy. Look at it right now, like it looks so, you know. So yeah, I'll definitely go ahead and straighten my hair, apply some argan oil, but that's probably gonna be after. But for today, I hope you guys like this like small and little process that I did with my hair. I have to definitely get better in bleaching my hair and like actually picking out good colors, because honestly I have to let it sit on my hair for a lot longer than like, I don't know, half an hour. Oh, actually, I don't know, half an hour. I don't know actually. I have to actually, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the hairdresser once and actually get tips from them about how long do I have to leave the bleach in for and stuff like that. But yes, this is getting so long now. So bye! Also love you guys, and you can drop your favorite part about this entire, not look of course, but my hair look, in the comments down below. If you want to see something like this, you can go ahead, share it to your friends, and I will see you later.